you're back here.
All right.
Okay, part two. Part two. I guess we also need at the bottom for it to say meal price. You know, tip amount and final price. Tip in total, something like that.
Tip in total.
So how much is going to be the tip? How much is going to be the total?
Should that be a label or a text input?
Great question. Just so it looks good, it's up to you. Is it a label or an input? It could be either one, doesn't really matter. We make it an input for...
an input?
Yeah, but we're going to make it disabled so people cannot change it. I hope that's an option.
Okay.
No. Keep a label that's going to say tip and a label that says total and an input.
Okay.
Is disabled an option?
No idea.
Can you drag an input in?
Well, the one cut saving.
20 minutes, think we can finish this whole program? That'd be nice to get this done with now. Tip.
Is there a disabled thing?
Is there disabled? Oh shoot, I don't see disabled.
You can always you can make it a label, right?
Let's just try. Let's see if disabled. Let's see how that works out. I think.
Yeah.
All right. So just make it all set. Let's see.
No, I haven't moved it yet. I'm fixing what one or two.
All right, they don't offer it as an option. Oh well, but in Java and other languages, you can disable it, so it still looks like an input, but people can't put values in. Sometimes that's kind of nice. I'm surprised they don't have that in this program. In JS, they sure do. So it's just not an option, unfortunately. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
So.
get to. Oh, I need a calculate button.
Oh yeah, he needs a button. Good call. But it looks like there's a nice spot for it right there. Name it something appropriate. Always do new things. Gianni, keep talking because they probably don't hear me, they hear you. When Havok comes and looks at this.
Oh, no way I can put a calculator place on here. Can I make it so if you hit the calculator, it's flat?
Oh, that's good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm cool with
I
that.
matched that color pretty good.
Yeah. Is everybody ready? FD, you all set?
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, go to code. Even if you're not all caught up, you can watch this later, but let's keep moving together so you don't get lost. On code, again, we're going to fire this when? When are we going to get things going? You got it?
Oh, on event.
Yeah. On the event that what happens? That the
Button.
button is clicked.
Yeah.
And he called it button calc. I love how he named things appropriately. All right? Let's use variables, because this is going to get really ugly if we don't. So let's go to the variables section. Let's say var x equals, no, above. And instead of calling it x, let's call it meal price or something.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
Meal price, what is it going to equal?
Get.
We don't know. What are you going to do?
Get.
Not get text.
Get number.
Get number, yeah, because it's going to be a number. We know it's going to be a number. And what's it, the number of
And that is
meal price.
yeah, meal price.
Beautiful. So var meal price equals get the number in the meal price field, or the meal price input, right? And do that for tip. Do the same exact thing for tip rate.
Well.
Yes, sir. Drag that over you. Yep. Give it a name. He's called it meal price. Equals get the number from the meal price field. Tip rate, get the number from the tip input field. You got it.
Wait,
Input.
wait, no one second. What's this one? Tip. Okay, it's the
Oh.
wrong one.
Yeah.
Drop down one. Okay, I'm just gonna name it drop down tip.
Drop down tip. So good job. He realized that his tip drop down he needed to name appropriately. We're gonna finish this?
Yeah.
I don't know. And I'm a little worried. I've never done this before. You know, I'm new to this program. I don't know if get number is gonna work because there's a percent there. So I don't know if it's gonna work. But we'll see, right? You know, you try things out. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's calculate the tip amount. So let's create a new variable. Right after we do, the button is pressed. Yep. We get the things that were in there, and let's call this tip amount. If we capital the A, often we'll capitalize every first every word, so then you can kind of read it easier. Isn't that easier to read? Notice how he changed them all. That makes it easier to read. We're going to see that. We're going to do that all the time. It's called camel case. First letter is not capital, and then every other word is capital. Camel case. All right, what is tip amount going to be? You math people out there, what would the tip amount be?
Meal price times tip rate.
Meal price times tip rate. He's dragging over
No.
times.
That's not right.
Yeah, it is. Maybe? I don't know. It depends on the time.
It'd be 1 point, whatever the rate is.
That's it.
If you multiply
Yeah.
1 by 10%,
So,
10 cents.
at this point, well, let's see if it worked. Let's see what tip amount is. Let's see. I really don't know if this is going to work. Let's put that value now into the field. So we calculated it. Now let's put it back in, and then we'll run it and see. Hey, does this actually work? Because I don't know if it's going to work. How do we put it back into one of those fields?
What?
I want you to put tip amount. So we calculated tip amount.
Yeah.
I want to put it in here.
Oh.
Set text or set number, yeah, either one would probably be fine, I don't care.
You see, this is cool, but I'd rather just make a text adventure that.
That's fine, we're gonna go off.
What's
That's
the zero
fine.
number supposed to be?
But it's not all related to what we're doing.
What do you put there?
Oh, tip rate.
Tip amount. Alright, what are we gonna put in there? So set text, maybe we could put the dollar sign, might be nice to have a dollar sign, and then outside the dollar sign, we wanna put the tip amount. Notice outside the quotation marks. To do plus, it's kinda like what we did yesterday, right? So set the text to tip for dollar sign plus tip amount. Alright, let's run this, because I honestly do not know if this is gonna work. Put new meal price, $23, 15% tip, calculate. $345. The tip should be $3.45. So Luke was right. We want to do the tip rate divided by 100. Because if it's 10% tip, 50% tip, we want to multiply by 0.15.
So tip rate divided by 100.
Can you, I don't
sorry.
want to confuse people. Can you go right after it?
Yeah.
Right after tip rate. No, keep that in there.
Oh.
Oh no.
Ah! Wait, there we go.
After tip rate, put divided by 100. You can just type in divided by, like the slash. I think that'll work. Right? So we should probably test it again before we get too far. And this is going to work. Yeah. So put $23 or whatever, add any amount in. Yes, sir. Well, you usually have to name it. So, what's wrong about it?
I don't have the total price right
Oh, because tip rate. So we got to go over here and let's look at what we call things. Will you stop the recording and we'll get people caught up?
Yeah.
now.
Let's click on tip rate.